Hello everyone, Jane here with Leah again, just to say we are still here for you and to let you know that if there's anything you need, please get in touch with us. And mainly we'd like to thank you for the terrific job you've done this week. There's been big food distributions taking place, so thank you so much for doing that, and I'm glad to see from the pictures that you're keeping your social distances. But I believe that there's 500 bags of maize gone out to people in much need in the Makuni Chiefdom, those who have no income because of the tourist industry at a standstill. So good job, well done, thank you. And also those that have distributed in the Sakuti area, we hope that it really helps the people there. And then Lloyd, who's been working up in Niawa Chiefdom, 300 bags of maize were given out to women and children. Sadly, as you know, these people had eaten their seeds, so they had no seeds to grow crops this year. What was quite worrying, though, is that Lloyd came across finding that a lot of people were oblivious to coronavirus. I know you guys, the youths and Presley, Martin and Mupatola, have done a great job in getting the message out to people in the Makuni Chiefdom, Sakuti Chiefdom, but quite clearly there's still a lot more that needs to be done to get out to the remote villages. Hopefully, the more isolated the people are, the less at risk they are. But the news was pretty grim this week, as you well know. The 2 new border towns where they found quite a lot of coronavirus cases, both in the northern province, but sadly now in the southern province in Chirundu. As you are so close to the borders of Botswana, Kasangula, and also Makuni being near the Zimbabwe border, you cannot be vigilant enough. I know you're being careful, wear your mask, wear your gloves, hand sanitizer, just get more so that you're not running out. And let us know if there's more clinics that we can reach out to, because we raised some funds recently and we have some donations for you. So just let us know where the most need is. I know, Martin, you said today that food is still in huge need. There's a huge need for food in some of the rural communities. So just let us know the areas where you want us to provide for, and we'll continue to raise more funds. And we ask you that you be ultra careful now that it is creeping south, and be vigilant. But great job, guys. Really, really, really well done. And not forgetting Natasha and Alfred, who've got your mask production going on in Makuni. Fantastic. We've got more donations for that. So if you want more materials, you can make more masks. So well done. This is just brief to say that we are thinking about you, and we're still here for you whenever you need us. And I'm going to hand you over to Leah to say a few words.
Thank you, Jane. Hello, everybody. It's nice to see you, although you're not right in front of me, but I can imagine when you're watching this, you will be. And I just wanted to say, well done for all that you're doing. I keep hearing such positive, amazing stuff, and distributing all that food to everybody. So well done. And just some acknowledgement that because COVID-19 is starting to enter Zambia, and it's going to start increasing anxiety. And I just wanted to acknowledge that, because mental health is very real and people don't talk about it enough. And there's a lot of stigma around mental health that shouldn't exist. It shouldn't be there, because mental health is exactly the same as physical health. It's your body. They both interact in a way. You get physically ill if your mental health is bad. So I really just wanted to mention that, we're in this together. This is a global pandemic. You're not alone. It's everyone's going through different emotions and different reactions right now. And we need to be there for each other, even if it's online or just through messages like this, just to know that you're not alone. And also just to watch out on social media, because there's so much misinformation and miscommunication out there. I mean, I know Jane and I have seen this for a while now. You'll get messages off people about that scare you a little bit about the virus, or it's wrong information, or it's something about some medicine that might work, or, you know, whatever. And just don't take all that as truth when you see this potentially fake news and fake messages. Get the truth from the places that are sharing the real information, like the World Health Organization. And on that note, don't watch the news all the time and all the bad stuff that's going to be on social media and not everyone's saying, because it does affect our mental health, and you need to protect your own mental health and the mental health of others. So on that note, keep faith. You know, you need to find some form of meaning in this. Every situation that's happened in history, it helps for us to find our purpose in that and meaning in that. And I sound like a broken record because I said this last time, but I really passionately feel that if you find your mission in this and your purpose in this, and you have faith and you see that meaning, it does help us through. And as I'm a coach, I totally see how beneficial coaching can be. So I highly recommend that you coach yourselves. Do a little bit of self-coaching. And I know the youth group know a lot about this, where we use open questions. So ask yourself things like what, who, when, where, how, sometimes why. I don't like the question why too much. It can dig a little bit too deep, or it can be a little bit tele-offish when we ask people why or ask ourselves why, unless it's to do with meaning. So things like, what am I feeling right now? And explore that yourself. How can I find meaning in this? Who can I reach out to, even if it's online, like myself and Jane, or friends and family? What makes me feel better? And you can go even deeper and look at yourself and who am I? You know, what is it that I'm here for? Why is this happening? You know, you see the meaning there. And what would I like to do after COVID-19 is gone? Look towards the positive stuff. Okay, so that's kind of my message, is just please look after yourselves and your mental health, and reach out to us and anybody, because we're here for you. And thank you very much, and take care and stay strong and stay safe. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye everyone, and always have hope.